If bonds were to be set based on the apparent spirit of cooperation, you wouldn't be leaving here today. And this is file 2401-353, people versus Davion Bashan Talley.
Good afternoon, Teresa Johnson on behalf of and with Mr. Talley. We're here today for a bench warrant arraignment. We'd ask that the court set aside the bench warrant. He is here and has availed himself of today's court date, and I would like to ask the court to consider a bond at the appropriate time as well.
You would hear consenting to Zoom.
We are.
Recall the bench warrant. One of the somewhat unusual factors in this matter is the court required that he appear for arraignment. Mr. Talley is in the building, and the judge noted when he made that requirement is the defendant has failed to appear 6 different times. So we'll reset the hearing. And when the judge signed the warrant for the arrest of this man, he set the bond, I believe, at $2,500, but let me check that to be sure. Yeah, he set the bond at $2,500 cash surety or 10%. So ask the bond, please.
I am hoping that the court will reconsider the bond. I know that, and I spoke with Mr. Talley about the fact that he's already forfeited a bond. And that the court did set a new bond that he's going to be required to pay potentially if he does not get a personal bond. Unfortunately, he is not in a position to post any additional monies right now. He did indicate that he now has a valid license, which is part of one of the issues. He was not able to get to court to get things squared away because he was still trying to work on getting a valid license, which he now does have. He did avail himself of the court. He does want to get this matter resolved. So I'm hoping that the court will take that into consideration in determining if you believe that reverting his bond into a personal bond would be appropriate in this instance.
Got his license back because he was in Operation Drive, I believe.
I believe so.
Mr. Talley, one thing you have to understand is that when there's a court date set, you have to be there.
I just had the time.
You're in court now. Take off your hat, please.
Yeah. I came, it was like an hour late because I set my alarm for the room.
But then you weren't here.
Yeah,
Six different times?
I don't know about 6 different times.
I do. That's what the judge reported.
That's what they reported, but I don't know about that. I got a lot going on. I got a newborn. I just got a lot going on. I know it's not, you don't care.
Mr. Talley, do you know anybody that doesn't have a lot going on?
I know a lot of people that have less going on. Yes.
You need to come to court as directed. Do you still live on Martin Luther King Drive?
Yeah.
Is that yes?
Yes.
If bonds were to be set based on the apparent spirit of cooperation, you wouldn't be leaving here today.
How am I not cooperating? I came here. I didn't have to come here.
I'm talking about your attitude.
Okay.
You failed to appear in court 6 different times. You walk in and then you expect the court to drop everything that it's doing because we need to deal with you.
No, I never said none of that.
That's the attitude that you've been conveying to the staff and the attitude you've been conveying to me as we've scheduled this. You can stop talking now.
Okay, so you
can set a personal bond.
You're angry. I'm going to say what I want to say.
Oh, Mr. Talley, stop talking. Mr. Talley, you're not
I'm here for a
yourself.
fucking suspended license, bro. I don't give a fuck about this shit, bro. You're going to send me to jail for this shit, bro.
Your bond is $5,000 cash surety.
I'm on like fucking three probation. You think I'll give a fuck, bro? No, I don't.
5,000 cash surety, no 10%.
No 10%, folks.
$5,000. We're done.
All right.
Did you tell the court officer to make the arrest?
$1,000, Mr. Talley, no 10%, no state senator for the rest. Okay.
John Bradley? Bradley, just need to unmute for me.
Yeah.
Mr. Bradley?
Say yes.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Bradley. Why don't you? Let's see. It looks like you are being charged with malicious destruction of property. Carries a penalty of up to 93 days in jail and a fine of up to $500. Do you understand that charge?
I would just like to say that I'm CAA. And I do understand the charge.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I'm CIA and I do understand the charge.
CIA.
Somebody cut my feet off. Your Honor, somebody cut my feet.
Okay. All right. Well, do you understand the charge?
I'm CIA and I understand the charge.
Right. I don't know what you mean by CIA, but I just got to make sure you understand that charge. It looks like Judge Haley went through it with you.
You don't understand what CIA means. Central Intelligence Agency.
Okay. I guess at this point, I don't really care whether you're CIA or not, but do you understand the charge that I'm telling you that you're being charged with?
I do understand the charge and I would like to speak
Okay.
on behalf of myself.
No, don't say anything right now.
I'm not
Looks
allowed
like you're asking for, hold on. No, we're not
That's
in.
illegal, Your Honor, if I'm not allowed
So,
to speak.
sir,
for
hold
myself.
on. I don't want you to waive any rights you have, okay? If you're CIA, by gosh, you understand those rights, that's for sure. So let's just kind of get through this together. It looks like you talked to one of the attorneys. It says need video discovery. They're asking for video discovery. So let's just adjourn your matter to,
You can probably produce video of someone posing as me, a CAA
Okay.
disguised artist, trying to
Sure.
frame me up, Your Honor.
sure. So we're just going to leave this matter on for a jury trial date, get you a chance to come in and explain all that for me, okay? Leave on for a jury trial for January 15th.
I am innocent, Your Honor.
I know, sir. I'm putting it on for a trial then that date. I've entered a not guilty plea, just like they did the last time, okay? But you
Okay,
got to
thank you.
show up for me on January 15th at 8:30. And it's at my court downtown Flint, and we'll send you an order in the mail, okay?
Be careful, my mail gets stolen. It's gonna have to be delivered by hand to my body.
I say, well, we'll get it. It's coming in the mail, so
person,
keep
Your Honor,
somebody.
do I get a chance to explain myself, sir, or somebody else?
Sir,
Somebody
listen to what I'm
posing
telling you.
as me stole my ID. And
Okay,
then spray painted down the road and whitewashed it if it's for a whitewash incident.
okay. Are you live on Francis Road?
Now, that was a fib, Your Honor. That was a CA lie.
What address are you at right now?
I'm at 6290 West Francis Road.
That's what I asked. Okay, so that's where the scheduling order is gonna go. Make sure somebody picks it up for you, okay?
Okay, can somebody deliver that to me by hand?
Well, the post office is gonna deliver it right by hand to your mailbox.
My
So you're gonna get it.
My mailbox is compromised, Your Honor.
Okay, well, keep watch of it for me, okay?
I'll try.
All right.
If it don't
All
show
right,
up, it
let's
don't
see.
show up, Your Honor.
Well,
It's
write
George
that
Patrick.
write
man
that date
George
down. Sounds like you got help there too. January 15th at 8:30. 15th, is that right? Yeah. January 15th at 8:30. You got to show up in person. So somebody write that down for you in case you
Okay.
don't get your mail. Okay?
Okay, to your courtroom, sir. Your
Yep.
Honor,
Yep. Be right in my courtroom.
January 15th at 8:30. Okay, I'll write that down.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay.